Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me. Free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. There is new content over there. Follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Instagram. On the Instagram is at Anonymous Reality Tea. Free to share everywhere. Free to like the video so it gets out to the algorithm. Free to share with your family, your friends, and your foes, and coming or going, hit the like button. So today we've got some updates that we need to discuss as far as the Jimmy Kimmel show that is supposed to be returning to tonight. However, it is dealing with some pushback. But first, we got to start with Delulu Disney, you guys. Delulu Disney, because they have announced today Disney Plus is increasing its monthly price to $19 a month for its ad-free plan and $12 for the ad-supported plan starting October 21st. The ad-supported Disney Plus Hulu bundle will cost $13 a month, and Hulu Plus Live TV with ads will increase to $90 a month. These price changes are a part of a regular trend for the company, with increases also occurring in October 2023 and October 2024, and coincide with similar moves by other media companies. So for those of you who are still on the fence about canceling your Disney Plus subscription, what say you now? What say you now? Yesterday's price is not today's price. They don't care about the billions of dollars that they're losing via the stock market and via all of the backlash and the censorship attempts. No. They're like, we're back to our regular scheduled program. We're still going to increase the monthly bill. No. Like, just if Delulu is a person, y'all. So, nonetheless, we have some interesting developments since the announcement that Disney has come to an agreement with Jimmy Kimmel, because money talks and BS walks, that the show allegedly is coming back tonight. But my question is, where is it airing? Because this is according to the New York Post, however, it is everywhere. Nexstar refuses to air Jimmy Kimmel's return to ABC over Charlie Kirk controversy. Nexstar Media Group said Tuesday it will keep Jimmy Kimmel Live off its ABC stations following his false claim that Charlie Kirk was killed by a MAGA supporter. The announcement came just a day after Sinclair Broadcast Group revealed that it would preempt the late night show despite Disney returning Kimmel to the air. That means ABC's two biggest station owners, overseeing dozens of local affiliates, will not show the late night host return to the airwaves on Tuesday. We made a decision last week to preempt Jimmy Kimmel Live following what ABC referred to as Mr. Kimmel's ill-timed and insensitive comments as at a critical time in our national discourse. Nexstar said in a statement, "We stand by the decision pending assurance that all parties are committed to fostering an environment of respectful, constructive dialogue in the markets we serve." Sinclair, which controls the largest cluster of ABC affiliates, said Monday it will also keep Jimmy Kimmel, you guys, off of the air. So the question is, like, where are we going to watch, right? Beginning Tuesday night, Sinclair will be preempting Jimmy Kimmel Live across our ABC affiliate stations and replacing it with news programming. The group said on X, together Sinclair and Netflix, not Netflix, why is Netflix on the brain? I don't know. Nexstar affiliates make up about a quarter of ABC's national household reach. Both are rejecting Disney's plan to restore Kimmel Tuesday night after his suspension last week over remarks linking Kirk's alleged unaliver to the MAGA gang. So it's interesting now that they've changed the rationale. I think they've seen some of the videos, because I thought that the original reason that they suspended Jimmy Kimmel was that they alleged that he was, quote, mocking Charlie Kirk's death. But there was nothing in the statement that said that he mocked anything. He was talking about the actual unaliver, and he was throwing shade at 45 and 47 for talking about the new construction at the ballroom at the White House and walking out, well, now, since the suspension, walking out to fireworks and pyrotechnics at the funeral. So now the media has changed their tune. Now the stations, now Sinclair and Nexstar have changed their tune. Oh no, it was because you said that he was linked to MAGA. Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. So basically, this will be interesting to see how many stations are going to air Jimmy Kimmel and where in the country Jimmy Kimmel is going to be shown. I say at this point, air it on YouTube. Stream it live on YouTube. Stream it on YouTube. Everybody can see it, right? Live stream it on YouTube and check the numbers. Check the numbers. Check the viewership, y'all. But I knew this was going to happen, and I feel like this is going to cause more backlash, because how are you going to justify if two of the, biggest carriers that own a lot of the ABC affiliates is not going to air the show? And there's $51 million in ad revenue that needs to be accounted for. How is all of this supposed to work? If there's going to be limited channels, limited stations across the country that are going to show Jimmy Kimmel. And if the two largest ones that make up a significant portion of your demographics, of your distributing of these different affiliates, how is this going to come together? How is all of this going to work, you guys? Like, what are they going to do? Are they just going to be like, you know what? This is not worth it. We're not getting the views that we are accustomed to. Are the ratings still going to go through the roof because of the limited options that are available? Like, how is this supposed to go? But then you have the other side of people who are just going to boycott anyways. You have the other side of the people, the moment that Jimmy Kimmel, it was announced that he was off the air, they decided, boom, done with ABC, boom, done with Hulu, boom, done with Disney Plus, boom, canceled Disney Cruise, boom, never going to Disney World again, boom. Like it created this domino effect to where the people said, I don't care if you bring back Jimmy Kimmel, I'm not coming back. But I keep saying, I can't stress enough, this is bigger than Jimmy Kimmel. Jimmy Kimmel is a symptom of the problem. He is a symptom of the problem that we have. The problem at hand is censorship. The problem is the cover-up always being worse than the crime, and y'all picking and choosing what problematic people y'all want to hold accountable while protecting others. And it's the biggest, double standard. It is hypocritical. It is not standing on business. But this is going to be interesting to see how all of this is played out. If Jimmy Kimmel is going to be on limited availability at a station near you, you guys. So you need to find out in your affiliates, is any of your affiliates in the country, you guys, affiliated with Nexstar and Sinclair, and you need to be figuring out what other companies and everything else they're tied to, and boycott everybody. Boycott everybody. But like I said, it's bigger than Jimmy Kimmel. Like I said, I still think, even with him, quote unquote, coming back, that there has to be an exit plan in place. There has to be an exit plan in place of some sort, whether it is finishing out the year or finishing out this contract. So, because it's already been displayed at this point that they will pull Jimmy Kimmel off the air willy-nilly, depending on what threats 45 and 47 say. And we still got over 3 more years to go of this presidency. So there's no telling. We're not even at the worst of it, you guys. We are not at the worst of it, which is even scarier. So nonetheless, we'll continue to monitor this, but I want to know what y'all think in the comments. What do you think of Disney Plus having the audacity to raise their prices? In the midst of all this controversy and scandal, maybe they were anticipating, because Jimmy Kimmel is coming back, that people will renew their subscriptions across the board. They'll rebook the cruises. They'll rebook the amusement parks. No. They set the price. Yesterday's price is not today's price, except for eventually the price is going to have to come down, because I don't think the number of cancellations has fully hit yet, has fully kicked in yet, to where we're going to see eventually prices that are cheaper to go to Disney World, prices that are cheaper for Disney Plus and Hulu. It's coming. Don't you worry. But what is going to be the fallout if Nexstar and Sinclair are not airing Jimmy Kimmel Live? Will the remaining stations and affiliates of ABC be able to still recoup that loss? Or what is the alternative? That's what I want to know. So there is that. That is it. That is all. That is all for this video. Es todos, es final. It is finito for this video. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.